Hello everyone. In this quick tip, we're going to look at how to extract objects from one file and import them into another file. So as you can see, I have this baseball sign that I designed in Aspire. And if you'd like to see a more in-depth video on how I designed this sign, you can check out lesson number 57 of our live Vectric group training. I will link that below in the description. And you can see what the sign looks like, and that's what it looks like finished. But as you can see in our 2D view, we have some extra objects up here that we did not use. So for this example, we're going to say if we wanted to use these for a different project, we're going to see how we can easily extract these from this file into a new file. So first off, the easiest way to do this is you could select the objects, just draw a selection box around them, right click on the objects, and you can either cut or copy. If you want to leave them in this file, you can copy. If you want to take them out of this file, you can click cut, and that will remove them from this file. Now you can save this file and those will no longer be in here. Then if you want to put them in a new Vectric file, you could right click at the icon for your Vectric software, and then you can click in this case it's going to be Aspire version 11. I'm going to click on that, and that will open up a brand new window of Aspire. Now we can create a new file, select whatever size we want to make it, and click OK. And then in here, you can just right click on the screen and click paste. And that will paste those objects in the exact location that they were in the previous file. So the X and Y location will be exactly the same, as well as the size. So that's the easiest way to move these to a different file. But if you wanted to move these to a different software or even a different version of Vectric software, you're going to have to do that a different way. That copy and paste method only works if you're using the same software and version number. And for this example, Aspire version 11, I can only copy and paste within Aspire version 11. If I try to copy from Aspire version 11 and paste inside of VCarve version 11, it will not allow me to do that. So you cannot cross copy and paste between different softwares and different versions. So let's say we wanted to move this to a different software or a different version. In order to do that, we first select our objects, and then we can go to File, and then come down to Export, and then you could choose a file type. I personally like to use SVG because it usually comes out much better than the DXF. So let's select SVG, and then that's going to open up your file menu. We can give it a name. Let's just say baseball, and then click Save. Now let's say if we went to VCarve Pro and we start a new file inside of here, you can see I cannot paste in those vectors. I have to go to File and then go to Import, Import Vectors, and then we could select that baseball SVG, click Open, and there they go. They're in the exact same location as well as the same size. Now the only thing that's not going to transfer over when you do that is the text format. You can see the text is now considered vectors because it will not save that format. When we copied and pasted the text before, you could see we could still select this text and go to the text tool, and we could still edit this text. So that is the difference between copy and pasting and if we were to export and import, you're going to lose that text format. So just keep that in mind. And now the last thing I want to show you is if we went to the free trial version of Vectric, so this is VCarve Pro Trial Edition, and if we go to Import Vectors and select that baseball SVG, click Open, you can see this is going to import no problem. And now you can do whatever you want inside of this trial version, but you cannot export this. If we try to select these and click File, Export, SVG, you can see the vector export feature is disabled in the trial versions. So keep that in mind if you're trying out the free trials. Now you can save this as a regular project file within Vectric, the free trial version. And then later on, if you were to purchase the full version, then you could open this file back up and then you're allowed to export these. So within the free trial version, you're not allowed to export until you purchase the full version. So that's all we have for this video. If those tips helped you out, make sure you like and subscribe for more.